Be seated. To the we commit to the continue. We are honored that you and your fellow students chose to do your studies here at the University of Manitoba, and specifically as members of St. Paul's College. We are proud to say that we are now in our 97th year, originally founded in 1926 by the Oblates and operating under the Jesuits from the early 1930s to 1999, and now endorsed by the Jesuits of Canada. We continue to follow our mission as the only Catholic post-secondary institution in the province, and in accordance to the principles grounded in the Ignatian tradition. We are also proud of the many academic things happening in our college. This includes the Jesuit Center for Catholic Studies, which is supported by the donations to the St. Paul's College Foundation and the University of Manitoba through the 10-year Jesuit Academic Funding Agreement, which was first signed with President Emeritus Emma Costasmary, so I'm very pleased that she's with us today. With these supports from donors and the University of Manitoba and the enlightened leadership at the Centre, we now have at the Jesuit Centre the largest Catholic Studies post-secondary program in Canada. Another accomplishment is the 20-plus years of activity at the Arthur V. Morrow Institute for Peace and Justice at St. Paul's College, and the establishment of the University of Manitoba's Peace and Conflict Studies program, where more than 80 graduate students, including both master's and PhD students, come from around the world here to this college to study. And I'm glad to see Dr. Adam Muller is here as the director of that Peace and Conflict Studies. And Tom Dooley, who received the Magis Award, is a board member emeritus of our Morrow Board of Directors. We are proud of the Near Eastern Biblical Archaeology Lab, which continues to do internationally acclaimed research through the efforts of Dr. Haskell Greenfield, who's also here today, as one of 25 distinguished professors of the University of Manitoba under the director of Haskell Greenfield, along with his graduate students in various locations, digs in the Middle East. Now, to all of you who are graduating this year, I don't have to tell you that you have faced a number of obstacles, including having to take courses and do your studies online for much of your degree. Thankfully, we all returned to campus a year ago, but it was a very difficult time for students, and I know the social isolation of dealing with your teachers and your colleagues, your peers through Zoom was just not on. And I remember being in front of the Defoe Library in September saying to the Dean of Arts, I said, look, everybody's gathered here. The students are talking to each other. I said, they don't know they're happy, but they're happy. And I had that strong sense, and the Dean of Arts said, yes, they are. So student feedback, though, has told us that many of you were stressed and had to find ways to deal with the new situation. Many of you started going for walks, found different ways to reach out to others, changed your daily habits, and simply learned to cope while getting what you needed done. So I salute all of you for finishing your studies. You have persevered. As you move into your future careers or possibly another program of study, some of you are saying, phew, no way for me. But anyway, either future careers or going on to graduate studies, your experiences in getting through the difficult times of the past couple of years will have served you well. As new things might get thrown your way, such as career challenges, child rearing, and even maybe family loss, I'm sure you will be better prepared to meet these challenges because of how you handled difficulties during your recent studies. Today, we are celebrating your academic achievements and potential successes for the future. We at St. Paul's College are proud of you and wish you the best as you continue on to your further studies or interesting careers, I hope, for all of you. We hope that all of you who are participating with us today will take pride having been a part of St. Paul's College. And we hope you take the time to come back and And we hope you take the time to come back and visit what we like to call our smaller community in the bigger community. I will now ask Dr. Delantha Fernando, our Dean of Studies, to come forward to present the 1922-23 University of Manitoba graduates of St. Paul's College. Joining us to present the certificates of college membership will be Mr. Peter Smith, the Chair of the College Board of Governors, and His Grace, the Archbishop. So we'll be just standing over there as students get called up. Anyway, God bless.
Thank you, Dr. Adams. Your Grace, Archbishop Richard Gagnon, Dr. Chris Adams, Rector, Mr. Peter Smith, Chair, Board of Governors, the Board of Governors, Student Council of St. Paul's College, Mr. Tom Dooley, our guest of honor, President Emeritus Emakasas Murray, Assembly members, parents, families, award recipients, and the most important people of today, the graduates of 2023. I am Dr. Delantha Fernando, Dean of Studies at St. Paul's College. It is my great pleasure to be part of this important day in your lives. When you graduate from university studies with various degrees and look forward to many things, including new positions, postgraduate studies, and all that you have dreamed and planned for the future. It has been a very challenging period for you to be in the university and earn a higher degree, first with COVID, then lockdowns, then partial openings, and mask mandates, to put it mildly. You have come through these challenges with resilience. Life's challenges teach us many facts in life, and I'm sure you will see them as opportunities in the future in your careers and family life. The good news is, as you graduate, the world is opening and mask mandates are ending, including at the University of Manitoba. As of tomorrow, we are free of masks if you want to be away from a mask. In my opinion, there is lots to look forward to with new opportunities after the COVID pandemic. As you graduate, you become the young ambassadors to strengthen this journey in humanity and serve the world in a profession of your choice around the world. I hope St. Paul's has provided you that unique environment and ambience to grow as strong individuals and persons who care for others and their society for a peace-loving world of the future. As Dean of Studies, I would urge you to take St. Paul's College values such as freedom and respect for equity, diversity, inclusion, and beliefs as we are one in this world. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Good luck to all of the graduates, award winners. Celebrate your well-deserved achievements with family and loved ones. Congratulations to all. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduates of 2023. So what I'm going to do is call upon each student and read a small citation, an anecdote of who she or he is. So during that period, I would like the student to just stand with the board chair, the rector, and His Grace, the Archbishop. Moksh Bali. Bachelor of Commerce Honours, Moksh graduated with a degree in Commerce, majoring in Accounting, and will start at Ernst & Young as a junior accountant this fall. He would like to thank his family and friends for supporting him throughout his degree. Antonio Barraza Luna, Juris Doctor. Antonio is graduating with a degree in law and will be starting work as articling student for Legal Aid Manitoba next month. He hopes to balance his legal career while also writing graphic novels. Nicole Barrett. Nicole graduates with an MSc in Community Health Sciences. Her thesis focused on empathy as a powerful determinant in the prevention of youth violence. She will be in the year 3 medical school this fall and hopes to live and practice medicine in northern remote Canada. Nicole has been an active member of St. Paul's College and very involved in chaplaincy, music liturgy, and the choir at Christ the King Chapel over the past 13 years. I'm not sure whether this student is here. Georgette Karane. So we will continue. Heath Chalmers. He graduates with a MSc. Heath has been a member of St. Paul's College since 2016 and is graduating with a Master of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering. He is currently working as an engineer in training at Manitoba Hydro. Thea Clark. Thea is graduating with a degree, Bachelor of Health Sciences with a minor in Economics and is currently working at Centerman Center. She is intending on returning to campus in the fall to start a midwifery program. Corey Fredrickson. Corey was the senior stick for St. Paul's College Students Association until the end of today, and is graduating with a Bachelor of Commerce, majoring in Marketing and Supply Chain Management. He is starting full-time work at Richardson International in the Merchandising and Transportation Department after graduation. Helen Gebrezi. Helen graduated in 2022 with a Bachelor in Nursing. Helen is currently working as a nurse. She also likes reading books, watching documentaries, and enjoys spending the time with family and friends. I'm not sure whether this student is here. Maranatha Akusa Geraldo. Moving on with Devin Hebon. Devin graduated with a degree in microbiology with minors in biology and chemistry. Devin hopes to pursue a career in healthcare field in the future. Again, I'm not sure whether this student is here. Mehdi Hassan. Angie Sandrine Irunkunda. So we go to the next student, Katrina Kovacs. Katrina graduates with an honors degree in microbiology. She is currently working as a research assistant at the Children's Hospital Research Institute of Manitoba. She will begin a master's degree in epidemiology at McGill University this fall. One more name that I'm not sure whether she's here, Iris Laria. Iris graduates with a degree in sociology and management and is currently working with the Island Lakes First Nations Family Services. She aspires to immensely impact the society one step at a time. Anthony Light. Anthony graduates from the Faculty of Arts with a BA General and with a major in psychology, minor in chemistry. Benedict Lemaitre. Benedict's master's degree is in religious studies. Her research examined ancient texts, church councils, canons, decrees to explore the importance, prevalence, and development of women's roles in various areas of ministry in the church from its conception through its formative periods until late antiquity. In addition to this, she invested a great deal of time studying desert mothers and contemplative monasticism and the origins of Christian meditation. She hopes to further her studies at the doctoral level, potentially in the peace and conflict resolution studies. Emika Maria Lucas. Emika is looking forward to catching up on sleep and treating herself to a salted caramel cheesecake, not necessarily in that order. Emika is graduating with a degree in biochemistry and will be working in an analytical lab during the summer. Maria Manik. Maria is graduating with a degree in Bachelor of Science in Genetics, and she currently serves as the AMSU Director for Science. Maria wants to thank God, her family and friends for their endless support and guidance. Aman Amin Mir. Aman is graduating with a degree in Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Accounting and will be working as a management consultant at KPMG, Canada. Aman has a huge passion for investing in the stock market, and in his free time, he is an avid cricket player. I'm not sure whether this student is here. Evelyn Nakamura. Evelyn graduated from the Faculty of Arts with a major in sociology and a minor in family social sciences. Tyler Nigui. Tyler graduates with a Bachelor of Commerce degree majoring in accounting and will start working as a financial advisor at One Business CPA starting this June. He will like to thank the college, family, and friends for helping him towards this achievement. Olu Wasagun Peter Okidairo. Peter is thankful to God and his family. He plans to go into the world of business and continue to enhance the skills acquired during his time at the university. He graduates with a BA advanced degree. Camryn Padua. Camryn is graduating with a degree in psychology and will be pursuing a career in counseling and social work. Amber Reichardt. Amber is graduating with a degree in kinesiology and is currently working as a recreation support worker at the Rehabilitation Center for Children working with the youth with disabilities. She is hoping to pursue a master's degree in occupational therapy this fall. Madeline Ricard. Madeline is graduating with an honors degree in anthropology and currently is exploring options for master's programs to continue her education in anthropology. She looks forward to lots of travel and research in the coming years. One more student that I am not sure whether is here, Owen Roberts. Okay. Sawad Safar Rohan. Not here. Alex Anthony Rosairo. Alex is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts majoring in Economics and Management and is currently working as a financial banking advisor with Royal Bank of Canada. He aspires to be a businessman and a philanthropist. Rochelle Sakopla. Rochelle is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Microbiology with a minor in Chemistry and Sociology, focused more on the criminal justice system. She hopes to find herself working in the healthcare field in the future. I'll read out the name. I'm not sure whether he's here. Asim Shaukat. Matthew Slipek. Matthew is graduating with a bachelor's degree in nursing and passed his NCLEX RN examination in November of 2022. He is currently working at St. Boniface Hospital as a nurse since past January. Vincent Amol Singha. Vincent is graduating with a degree in Bachelor of Arts, major in Economics and minor in Mathematics, and is currently working as Department Lead of Facilities in McDonald's, Canada. Morgan Steves. Morgan is graduating with a degree in Fine Arts with honors. Morgan is currently working as a research artist and is preparing for an upcoming residency in medicine. In Medicine Hat, sorry. It's a little different, I'm sorry. I should add, Morgan is leaving for Medicine Hat tomorrow. Sarah Stemkowski. Sarah graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in history and minor in Indigenous Studies. In the future, she plans on going into education and teaching in a high school. James Teshuk. James is graduating with a BA Honours Psychology degree and is currently working as a research assistant. James will be spending the next year taking some time off school and applying to graduate programs in the School of Psychology. Not sure whether this student is here. Mira Villages. Oh, yeah. Mira is graduating with a Doctor of Medicine and will be working as a pediatric resident physician at the Children's Hospital in Winnipeg. Mira's goals include working in underserved areas and improving health equity. Anthony Whiteman. Anthony is graduating with a MD from the Max Rady College of Medicine and will be training as a rural family doctor in Dauphin. He used to edit the Paulinian and fondly recalls his many years at St. Paul's College. Ian Willison. Ian is graduating with a degree in civil engineering and is starting a job at as a transportation engineer in training in May. He will be managing road work in Thompson this summer. Andrew Swina Dias. Andrew is graduating with a degree in psychology and is currently working at Health Sciences Center, working towards getting into medicine. Nisma Milka Simba. Milka has graduated with a degree in geography, minoring in environmental science, and is currently working towards finding her place in the industry. She looks forward to an upcoming volunteering opportunity helping vulnerable populations in Winnipeg and all the future holds for her. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all the graduates of 2020. And now we move into some of the awards that we give at the Baccalaureate ceremony. And the first is the STEM Awards, which is Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarships. I call upon Dr. Emeka Sasmari to come forward to be the presenter for these 4 awards. STEM provides an annual scholarship to student members of St. Paul's College at the University of Manitoba, currently enrolled in science, technology, engineering, or mathematics programs, and who have demonstrated active involvement within the college and or the community in areas of interest to St. Paul's College. The first recipient is Caitlin Gautamasan. Caitlin is enrolled in the Faculty of Agriculture and Human Nutrition Sciences with a major in nutrition option and minor in health sciences. Not sure whether this student is here. Akachuwu Oniki. Oh. Akachuku is enrolled in the Faculty of Science, majoring in biochemistry with a minor in biological sciences. Ximena Lopez Pereira. Ximena is enrolled in the Faculty of Environment, Earth and Resources with a major in environmental sciences. Gabriel Young. Gabriel is enrolled in the Faculty of Science, Computer Science, honors program with a major in computer science and a minor in mathematics. Thank you, Emeka. Next, we move to the Christine A. Buttrell Citizenship Award. I would call upon Mr. Robert Samsishan to come forward to present this award. This award is to recognize the legacy of Christine Buttrell to St. Paul's College at the University of Manitoba by providing a citizenship award to a college student based on leadership and mentorship activities, as well as to celebrate the combined influence that the Jesuits, their Ignatian teachings, and religious inspiration had on Christine while as a college student, faculty member, and then as the Dean of Studies at St. Paul's College. This year's recipient is Isabella Boris. Isabella unfortunately cannot make it to this ceremony. In place, Miles Cicerio will be receiving the award on behalf of Isabella. Isabella, I should mention, is currently completing a Bachelor of Arts degree, majoring in religion and minor in Catholic studies. Next, we move to the Bob and Marnie Pukniak Family Graduate Scholarship, and I call upon their son, Robert Pukniak, to give this award. The purpose of this gift is to celebrate the Pukniak family relationship with St. Paul's College with an annual scholarship dedicated to a full-time graduate student member, either in a PhD or master's program in our college, who are pursuing peace and conflict studies at the University of Manitoba. This year's recipient is Jose Nicholas. Eusebius. Nicholas is currently enrolled in the Graduate Studies Program Joint Master's Program, working towards a Master's in Peace and Conflict Studies. Next next is the Campus Ministry Community Service Award. I will call upon Eliudi Cavalcante and Father Mark Flips to come forward. The Campus Ministry Service Award is given to a student who supports campus ministry by their gifts of leadership, faith, and community development, to name a few. And this year's award goes to Desiree Nukoro. Desiree's commitment to the Sunday Masses by being our live streamer, her involvement in the student community through active participation in gatherings after Masses, and faithful leadership defines her as witness of the Catholic mission of our college to the wider university community in the age of new evangelization. The next is the Rector's Award, the Father Cecil Ryan S.J. Memorial Award. I call upon Dr. Chris Adams to be the presenter. This award is presented to St. Paul's College faculty member, employee, volunteer, business, or organization who has made an outstanding contribution to the life of St. Paul's College. This year, we have two recipients of this prestigious award. First, I call upon Ms. Bonnie Walkentine. I will let Chris read the citation at this time.
You're doing such a fine job, Delantha. So the award is for life to the college, service to the college, and to others. And I just want to say that the committee made the recommendation to me. I did not have a strong influence on it, but I received the recommendation. I was extremely happy about Bonnie, who works in my office, at the rector's office, who has a philosophy of service for others, who's committed, who's worked here for a number of years. And I have to say, this college operates and runs despite me, but more because of Bonnie. So I'm so pleased about that recommendation from the committee. So to you, Bonnie, I congratulate you. Thank you.
The second recipient of this prestigious award is Matt Samsishan. I will ask Chris to read the citation.
So as you can see, we had two award winners for this honor this year, and Matt Samsishan, everybody knows Matt. He has been a true believer in the Jesuit tradition, Ignatian spirituality, service for others. Everybody who's come into this college has felt welcomed when he was working here as senior stick, as communications officer, and now he's sort of gone somewhere else, working somewhere else, who knows where. But anyway, he's also the interim director of the Ignatian Society, so we're so proud to have him as the co-recipient of this award. So congratulations, Matt.
The next award is the Rosemary Schilling Finlay Award. I would call upon Professor Rosemary Finlay to come forward to present this award. This scholarship was established to commemorate the long devoted and outstanding contributions of Professor Rosemary Schilling Finlay to the intellectual life of St. Paul's College. This award is presented to a student who has graduated with a degree from the University of Manitoba and has been accepted into the graduate program at a recognized university. I should mention that Rosemary was also a former Dean of Studies. This year's recipient is Annika Burkhardt. Annika is a graduate of University of Manitoba, majoring in German, and is enrolled in the master's program at the University of Manitoba. Next, we have the MSBI scholarships. The Government of Manitoba annually provides matching funds for awards given to university and college students through its Manitoba Scholarships and Bursaries Initiative. These matching funds provide additional awards to students at St. Paul's College and supplements what our endowments are able to provide students. This year we have several recipients, and I will also have several presenters to ask them to come forward. The first is Dr. Dennis Bracken to give the award to Bruce Berintos. Bruce is currently enrolled in the Faculty of Science, majoring in biochemistry. Professor Dennis Bracken is former rector of St. Paul's College, and then I'm going to call another former rector of St. Paul's College, Dr. John Stapleton, to come forward to give this award to Heath Chalmers. Heath is graduating with a Master of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering. Next, I call upon Professor Meredith Bacola, Acting Director of the Catholic Studies Program at St. Paul's College. This year's, the recipient of this award is Grace Francis. Grace is a third-year student enrolled in the Faculty of Health Sciences. And I will ask Meredith to stay on. Kurt Colson. Kurt is currently enrolled in the Faculty of Graduate Studies, majoring in microbiology. Next, I call upon Professor James Mulvale, former Dean of Social Work, to come forward. Eva Nikiforuk. Eva is pursuing a second degree at the College of Medicine. The award is being received by her mom, Tracy Nikiforuk. Next, I call upon Professor Adam Muller, who is the Director of the Peace and Conflict Studies at St. Paul's College and the University of Manitoba. Alexa Pommer. Alexa is currently enrolled in the Faculty of Health Sciences. Next, I call upon Dr. Michael Caliguri from the Catholic Studies program. The recipient is Amber Reichhardt. Amber is graduating from the Faculty of Kinesiology and Recreation Management with a major in kinesiology and minor in psychology. Next, I call upon Dr. Tom Nesmith to give this award. The recipient is Jason Sun. Jason is enrolled at the College of Medicine in the MD program. Next, I would call upon distinguished Professor Haskell Greenfield to give the last of the awards of the MSBI. Anthony Whiteman. Anthony is graduating from the College of Medicine with an MD. Next, we move to the Paulinian of the Year. I will call upon Dr. Chris Adams to present this award. This award is given to an undergraduate or graduate student who exemplifies leadership, scholarship, and commitment to the college. And this year's recipient is Miles Cesario. And the last award for this event is the valedictorian of the class of 2021, and Dr. Chris Adams will be presenting.
Thank you, Delantha. Each year, the St. Paul's College Student Council is asked to put forward to the Dean and Rector the name of an individual who represents the ideals of St. Paul's College by providing a good example of academic achievement, community involvement, and leadership. I am pleased to report that Amber Reichhardt is our valedictorian for the 2023 academic year. Amber is an exceptionally accomplished student with high marks. She is finishing her degree in kinesiology and recreation management and consistently maintained high marks and was a contributor to the student life here in the college. I thank the Student Council for putting Amber's name forward among the other good candidates. In their nomination form for Amber, they said, quote, Amber has been on the Student Council for 4 years. She is very welcoming and kind. She embodied the values of St. Paul's College and would make a great valedictorian, unquote. Amber Reichhardt will now give the valedictory address for the class of 22-23, and I welcome you to the podium, Amber.
All right. I wonder if I'm a little too short. There we go. All right, so hello everyone. As Rector Adams said, my name is Amber Reichhardt, and I'm very honored to be speaking on behalf of the graduating class today. So when I was first asked to give this speech, I thought to myself, what does St. Paul's College mean to us students? The answer to this question for me was very simple: a welcoming community for all. I'm sure we can all remember our first day of university, frantically trying to find our classes and being confused why everyone walked so fast and looked so old. St. Paul's College is a place for us students to see familiar faces and to take a breath from our never-ending to-do list and confusion about why we willingly signed up for the chaos of university. Unfortunately, in March 2020, our lives as students changed from speed walking from class to class to a fear of walking outside altogether. We faced then 2 years of unsettling things and staying in our homes, and we tried to motivate ourselves academically to stay motivated through this period of time. Although we experienced significant challenges throughout the pandemic, St. Paul's College was actively engaged with us students socially, emotionally, and financially to provide support for us all. Us students were able to stay connected as a community in various different ways with the college, whether that was through being a member of the SPCSA Council, attending virtual SPCSA events, or staying up to date on the college Instagram and college emails. Being able to come back on campus for our final year has allowed us to be physically present as a community once again and has reminded us about how welcoming our community truly is. I would like to thank all of the staff who keeps this college running, including Rector Adams, Dean Fernando, Father Mark, the countless administrative and campus ministry staff, the maintenance team, the wonderful staff in the Bell Tower Cafe, and to all of the generous college donors. I would also like to thank those who have been a part of the SPCSA Council throughout the years, who put in countless hours to facilitate student connection around the college. I would also like to give a special thanks to Peter, who works downstairs in the cafeteria, who catered our amazing meal this morning, for being so kind and welcoming to everyone that enters the college. Finally, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here to celebrate us graduates today. The love and support our family and friends has provided us through the years is invaluable, and it helps us get through the long hours of studying and helps us celebrate our greatest achievements. In every high school rom-com I've ever watched, people always end with an inspirational message, so I guess I'll give it a try. When I was chatting with one of my fellow council members, Miles, who is also the Paulinian of the year, he said to me at a council retreat a few weeks back, "I know what I know, and I know what I don't know." I recognize that I know very little. But what I do know is that each and every one of us graduates has our own unique and special qualities to offer the world. I challenge you all to recognize these strengths and to make a positive change in the world doing something you love. Congratulations, everyone, on finishing your degree, and thank you so much to the St. Paul's College community for supporting us all on our educational journey. Thank you.
Very nice, Amber. And your name will be etched in the front foyer as a valedictorian for your grandchildren to look at us in some years from now. So before I just close up, I do want to have the passing of the stick. So if I could ask Corey Frederickson to come up, and Bridget Scott. This is sort of the highlight of this ceremony is the passing of the stick. And the word "the stick," if you look it up, the name "stick" for a senior student president, that's not in other provinces or other parts of the world. So if you look, it's quite unique for Manitoba. You will have a stick at Brandon and Faculty of Medicine, etc. So the word "stick" is seen as a curious thing, but it's something that's homegrown as a term. Anyway, Corey, I invite you to pass the stick to Bridget Scott. And congratulations. And we, in the fall, we'll be doing the blessing of the Student Council, which was another nice moment in our ceremonies. So just to close up, I just want to say that our Dean, Dr. Delantha Fernando, our Dean of Studies, and Peter Smith, our Chair of our Board of Governors, and His Grace, I'm so pleased that all of us were able to lead you with this ceremony. I also want to say thank you to the many of you who have been supporting our college students through financial contributions. Hint, hint, and for the scholarships and bursaries. So thank you to the donors, and some of whom are here today. I see the Putniaks here. I'm very pleased to see you here. So you and others continue to make our college community viable. I want to thank the University President, Michael Benarosh, and the University of Manitoba, which continues to support the college as per the 1970 agreement between St. Paul's College and the University of Manitoba for the ongoing operational needs of this college. I also want to thank the university for the Jesuit Academic Funding Agreement for Catholic Studies, which is no small contribution, and also for the funds that we receive from the province that are channeled through the U of M to match many of our donors' contributions, the MSBI scholarships, and you saw that in our program. And also what you don't see are the bursaries. Bursaries, you don't announce them because they're to help people get through financially through studies, but the government does fund bursaries as well as our donors through the St. Paul's College Foundation. So Dr. Benarosh at the University of Manitoba is carrying on a pattern established by his predecessors, in particular President Emeritus Dr. Emma Casasmary, who was the first person to formalize the first 10-year agreement in 2005. And we appreciate her past and current efforts to support our community. I also want to thank our Chancellor, His Grace, Archbishop Gagnon of the Archdiocese of Winnipeg, for his continuing support, both through funds to make our campus ministry operate, and by his continuing presence in the college to meet with students and to attend our many board meetings and events. His participation in our community is appreciated. Thank you, Your Grace. And I thank Peter Smith, our board chair, for his presence here today, and to all our board members, many of whom are here with the procession, for their ongoing work in governance. To conclude, I want to give a big thank you for those who helped make this event successful, those, Corey Cameron, our MCO, Lisa McCausland with our foundation office, Bonnie Warkentine in my office, campus ministry, and a whole host of other people who've helped out. So I want to say thank you, and to David Troya, who is our music for today. So for that, please, I think we have coffee afterwards for those who want to stay around, but it's not a full luncheon. I'm sorry we changed the agenda for these things. But anyway, thanks very much, and God bless.